What I fear is that we're going to be sitting here in 5 or 10 years.
Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong is fearful about this, and FTX is planning to relaunch FTX 2.0. This is your Altcoin Buzz news. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop the latest content. Follow us on Twitter at AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Did you know that our partners at Bybit are giving out up to $30,000 in bonuses? You also have a chance to win a new iPhone 14. Just check out the links in the description below. The Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission has released the results of its consultation paper on regulating crypto assets in the country. The financial watchdog said it received 152 submissions from key players in the industry, professional associations, and consultancy firms, greenlighting its proposal to allow licensed crypto exchanges to serve retail investors in the nation. The new development allows digital asset service providers that demonstrate compliance with the new rulebook to apply for licenses with the appropriate authorities, while those who do not plan to follow the proposed directives are required to close their business dealings in Hong Kong. Although the new guidelines are set to take effect starting on June 1st, the upcoming regulatory framework will encompass essential aspects including asset custody, safety requirements, avoidance of conflict of interest, customer asset segregation, and cybersecurity standards. While the regulator is yet to approve any crypto trading platform to provide its business offerings to retail investors, crypto exchanges such as Huobi Global, OKX, and Gate.io have applied to obtain a virtual asset service provider license from the country. If approved, the companies can tap Hong Kong's crypto market to increase their user bases and strengthen their footprints in the industry. In a recent disclosure of the CEO's legal billings, FTX CEO John J. Ray has confirmed the existence of plans for FTX 2.0, the next iteration of the cryptocurrency exchange. The disclosed legal billings, totaling $290,000, shed light on the ongoing efforts by Ray and his team to recover funds and rebuild the collapsed exchange. John J. Ray, an esteemed American attorney with expertise in recovering funds from failed corporations, was appointed as the CEO of FTX following the exchange's collapse in November 2022. Since then, Ray has been diligently working to chart a course for the future of FTX, aiming to restore it to its former glory and ensure a more stable and secure platform for its users. The announcement of FTX 2.0 plans had an immediate impact on the market, particularly on the FTX exchange native token FTT. The news caused a significant surge in FTT's value, with the token pumping nearly 24% at its peak. While the plans for FTX 2.0 have been confirmed, no concrete timetable has been established. Amid the news of FTX 2.0, concerns arise regarding the creditors of the collapsed exchange. It remains uncertain whether the creditors will receive any compensation from the potential reboot of FTX. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen on Monday added a new level of urgency to her warning to lawmakers that the U.S. could run out of cash in early June. Yellen said in a letter to congressional leaders, "I'm writing to note that we estimate that it's highly likely that the Treasury will no longer be able to satisfy all of the government's obligations if Congress has not acted to raise or suspend the debt limit by early June and potentially as early as June 1st. Her previous letter, dated May 15th, uses the term likely rather than highly likely. On Sunday, Yellen told NBC's Meet the Press that she views June 1st as a hard deadline for Congress to address the debt ceiling. "We expect to be unable to pay all of our bills in early June and possibly as soon as June 1st, she said. The odds of reaching June 15th while being able to pay all of our bills is quite low. Last week, analysts at Goldman Sachs estimated the cash balance at the Treasury could drop below $30 billion on June 8th or 9th. While there is no official minimum balance, it is generally believed that the Treasury seeks to maintain at least $25 to $30 billion in its general account to ensure that a default does not occur. As of the close of business on Friday, the Treasury's cash balance stood at roughly $60 billion. If the debt ceiling binds and the U.S. Treasury does not have the ability to pay its obligations, the negative economic effects would quickly mount and risk triggering a deep depression. Web3 move to earn game Stepn is integrating payment service Apple Pay as a fiat on-ramp for in-app purchases in a bid to make its app more widely accessible. The integration will allow users to connect their credit card to Apple Pay and purchase NFT sneakers necessary for gameplay. With Apple Pay as a fiat payment method, users will no longer have to connect a crypto wallet to purchase in-game assets, a step that can hinder new players from joining its ecosystem. The chief operating officer of Stepn said that incorporating a fiat on-ramp like Apple Pay, a technology native to iOS users, will help onboard the next 100 million users to Web3. Stepn says it's the first blockchain gaming app to secure Apple Pay integration. After the move to earn craze, the next craze is watch to earn, and our partners at XCAD are the clear winner there. XCAD Network aims to revolutionize the creator economy via tokenization. The project went live in March 2021. Their website states XCAD Network is pioneering the watch-to-earn revolution, and they do so by enabling fans to earn creator tokens by simply watching their favorite content creator directly on YouTube. Every YouTuber that joins the XCAD Network can use the ecosystem's tools to create their own creator token. They then can give their followers and content viewers a chance to earn those creator tokens. Viewers can do that via the XCAD browser extension, which then allows them to utilize creator tokens. Users that earn creator tokens recipients can then stake or trade those tokens. Basically, with the XCAD browser extension, viewers get to earn cryptocurrency while watching. And also, the XCAD network ecosystem recently launched the Play ecosystem, and the Play token is the native cryptocurrency. By adding the Play area to the XCAD dApp, XCAD network is starting to fulfill its commitment to creating a gamified experience for YouTube viewers and creators. Once launched, the XCAD NFT marketplace can be used to trade Play NFTs. In the Play NFT experience, users need the Play token to buy, trade, upgrade, and repair NFTs. Plus, viewers have a chance to get rewards for supporting their favorite YouTube creators and their viewing patterns in the form of Play tokens. When users mint a Play NFT, they can earn Play tokens when watching specific videos. XCAD has just announced that their codes are now available that allow you to gain access to the Play area and start getting rewarded for supporting your favorite creators. The Securities and Exchange Commission could be on the verge of defeat following Ripple's Hinman victory. The papers are due for release on June 13th. Could they make the legal case unwinnable for the SEC? Ripple has achieved a victory against the SEC by successfully opposing the agency's motion to seal the Hinman speech documents. These include internal drafts and emails related to a speech given by former SEC Director William Hinman over 4 years ago, a speech that explicitly contradicts the legal basis on which the SEC seeks to prosecute Ripple. Supporters of Ripple say the speech proves that the SEC did not consider Ether a security at the time Hinman made it. Ripple lawyers have been trying to uncover more information about Hinman's conclusion, as it could impact the classification of XRP. Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple's CEO, was quick to share his pleasure at the verdict, saying another win for transparency. Unredacted Hinman emails to be publicly available soon. Stay tuned as the lawyers work through the mechanics to make that happen. And recently, SEC Chair Gary Gensler claimed that all digital assets other than Bitcoin could be considered securities and could therefore be subject to securities laws. But haunting the agency in its legal campaign against cryptos are past statements and internal documents that are likely to represent a much different opinion. By the same token, the Hinman documents could also strengthen Coinbase's future litigation against the SEC. Coinbase arguably has an even stronger fair notice argument than XRP. That's because the SEC approved Coinbase's IPO in 2021, and it did so knowing full well that the company's business model was to list digital assets similar to XRP without a broker-dealer license to sell securities. This raises the question, why would the SEC have approved the IPO of a company selling digital assets to retail investors if the agency believed that those assets were unregistered securities? Either the SEC failed in its responsibility to protect investors, or the internal consensus at the time was that these digital assets were not unregistered securities. Whatever the case, both the public and crypto industry deserve to know. United States crypto exchange Coinbase is rolling out another national ad campaign in America, focusing on the critical role that crypto will play in modernizing the global financial system. In a blog post yesterday, the firm outlined its plan for its new Moving America Forward campaign, which will kick off via a series of 4 different advertisements featuring Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong.
Cryptocurrency, regardless of what you think about it, it's not going anywhere. It can't be uninvented. Most of the world is embracing this technology now to update their financial system. And what I fear is that we're going to be sitting here in 5 or 10 years, and we're going to come back to crypto and think about it like we did with 5G or semiconductors and say, wow, now it's a matter of national security that we get it brought back onshore. We need to see what the potential of it is and where it goes. And to do that, we need a clear rule book in the United States.
These will mostly air on popular Sunday night shows on US TV, with some also appearing during ad breaks of the NBA Finals series. The campaign will also focus on overseas adoption of crypto and blockchain in countries like China, as the firm aims to highlight that the US's global economic leadership and national security are at risk if the US cedes its role in building technology that will be central to the world's financial infrastructure. The ads are titled The History of Money Initiative, Stand with Crypto Day, Real People Using Crypto for Real Needs, and the State of the Crypto Summit, with each one premiering over the course of 4 separate weeks. The latest campaign follows a similar ad this year from Coinbase focused on the theme of modernizing financial technology via cryptocurrency. In March, the firm released an ad via YouTube titled It's Time to Update the Financial System, while it also aired an ad in the NFL Super Bowl in February 2022. On May 12th, the firm also launched the Global Advisory Council, staffed with several former US lawmakers and industry leaders. The aim of the group is to navigate the increasingly complex and evolving crypto landscape globally. As I shared at the beginning of the video, you can earn up to $30,000 and a chance to win a new iPhone 14 with Bybit. For more details, check out this in-depth video we made on how to enter, I'll link down below. That's it for Altcoin Buzz News Update. I'm your host, Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.